These recitation texts are going to be an opportunity for you guys to practice English sound in your body and also to engage with some very substantial challenges of thinking, of critical thinking and interpretation. As a final presentation, you will be sharing your recitation text with us, and you'll be giving a short lesson or learning or a speech about that text. So it's kind of a research project, it's a voice research project, and I'm going to ask you to work with these texts in a very particular way. First off, I'd like you to use your speaker's notebook this week to write out your first impressions of the text. So to do this, you're obviously going to want to read through the text that we've settled on for you to work on, the text that I have assigned. It may be one of those that you chose, or I may have given you a different one for the reasons, professorial reasons, in the crannies and nooks of Captain Kirk's mind. But whichever recitation text you have, your first job is to read it through a couple times and write about it. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Write what you think it's about, what it says. Do you like it or not? And what words are clear? What words are confusing? Where are the difficult parts? Does it seem easy or hard to you? Do you have questions about the meaning of the text? So for the purposes of this class, I want you to do no outside research. I don't want you to look up the text. I don't want you to look up the author. I don't want you to look up any of that. It's just you and this set of words. I guess you could look up, use the dictionary if you wanted to look up words that you don't know, but you don't even have to do that. Just notice the words that are difficult or weird. And many of you have many words that are difficult and weird. That's part of the challenge. But for the moment, what's it about? What do you think it's about? And this first 10, 15 minutes of my first impressions, it may perfectly involve a certain amount of guessing. You can guess about the meaning and the context. You can also guess why I may have assigned it to you, or why do you think I might find it an appropriately challenging text for your work in a college level public speaking and voice class. So again, this is a chance for you to both read a little bit more carefully, 2 reads, 3 reads, 5 reads, and also to get a little snapshot glimpse of what you're able to draw out of the text with your very first pass. So this is maybe 10 or 15 minutes of writing, 10 or 15 minutes of reading. That'll give you some time frame about what I'm expecting. And this will be your speaker's notebook for the week. So first impressions, and next week we're going to finish up the vowel dance, and we'll also be meeting together to look much more closely word for word, so you get a tutorial, if you will, about this recitation text, so that as you're memorizing it over the course of the next few weeks, you have a real strong sense of what it means. Okay, guys, that's First Impressions Speaker Notebook this week.